In April 1966, a mass UFO sighting occurred at the Westall High School in Melbourne, Australia. Teachers and students saw a disc-shaped object flying low over the campus. Witnesses described it as metallic and silent, and it moved steadily, but changed direction abruptly in ways that modern aircraft at that time did not. The object then traveled to a nearby field where multiple witnesses reported it hovering just above the ground. Some witnesses claim it briefly touched down, flattening the grass beneath it. Moments later, it would shoot straight up into the sky. This wasn't an isolated event out in the middle of nowhere. This event was witnessed by hundreds of students and several teachers in full daylight. Accounts were given immediately, not reconstructed years later on a documentary. Within hours, military personnel from the Royal Australian Air Force had already arrived. Students and staff got questioned individually. Teachers and school staff were strictly instructed not to discuss the incident. Several accounts describe Air Force personnel confiscating cameras from students who tried to photograph the landing site. Needless to say, the film was never returned and no explanation was ever given. In fact, there's never been an explanation from the Australian government. Since the 90s, the Australian Air Force has stated that it sees no scientific or compelling reason to investigate UAPs. That's as close as they've come to an official statement. And nearly 60 years later, the witnesses continue to describe the same event with the same consistency and certainty.